How did you think it went? Were you pleased?
I think it was okay. We haven't played in 2 weeks. Getting back up and running, entering the NCAA tournament. I think there's things that we did really well, and there's things that I wish we had done a lot sharper, especially in the first half. But I think we did a good job in the second half coming out and taking care of business.
Yeah, a little choppy in the first few minutes.
Yeah, a little choppy. I think we just addressed it. Just getting in to playoffs, and I'm glad we played today. I've said that from the beginning. We don't normally play this Friday game, but I think it's for this team. We haven't played since 2 Sundays ago in the ACC championship game. I think it was really important for us to get out there and compete against somebody else other than ourselves.
Did they change the pairing format, the reason you're playing on Friday, or did
No, the top 3 seeds in the tournament get a bye, and so we went in 4, so the 4th seed ends up playing the Friday game, which was, I think, for us, really good. We really needed to feel that again, to feel the competition. We've been off for 2 weeks, so I thought it was a great game for us.
But your leaders today were mostly people who aren't battle-tested in an NCAA tournament.
No, very few of my players are tested in an NCAA tournament, except for some of my defenders.
So, that has to be heartening to have them come through. Riley Casey, I guess, she only played in the opener last season.
Yeah.
And what a game she had.
Yeah, she had. I think once our attack settled down and they were executing, but they weren't really. We wanted them to play lacrosse, so we give them a plan and a structure that's going to work against what defense we're seeing. But at the end of the day, you got to be smart. You got to communicate with each other. You got to move the ball. You got to time up your cuts. It just took us a little bit to get that timing, but once we got that timing, I thought we did a great job.
And how much different is it? Because last year you were led by veterans.
Yeah.
And how different it is this year being led by young players, inexperienced players, for the most part.
Yeah, it's all inexperienced players out there. It's different. We have to be more patient. They're learning as we play. Each game that we play throughout the season, they were learning. Obviously, we played, I think our strength of schedule is the number 1 in the country. So we played a really challenging schedule, hoping that would give us an opportunity to learn and get better and be able to draw from things this time of year. The ACC tournament was a great experience for us. Played Clemson, got a good Clemson team, a really good, obviously great Syracuse team, and then a great BC team. So again, preparing us for the battles that we're going to have in the NCAAs. And nothing's easy. The field is very competitive. The matchups are all across the country are very exciting. And there's a lot of great teams and a lot of great coaches. So, with our crew, each game is an experience that they're going to learn from.
I got to ask you this after the Duke game, but what's the ceiling of this team as you enter the tournament here?
Yeah, I think that the ceiling is very high. It's not, we don't have a Twarton finalist on our offense. Or in the middle of our field. I do think we have 2 of the best defenders in the country in Emily Knowles and Brooklyn Walker-Welsh, if not the best in the country. They've shut down, you name it. If we've played them, they've matched them, and we've done a pretty good job on our top schedule. But the ceiling for us, you play 12 on 12, and if you play well together and you play with fire and heart and execute well because you're confident, we're just as capable as the next guy.
Do you think the team feels pressure after winning it last year undefeated?
No, it's a totally different group. I think the pressure they feel is they just want to do well for themselves and for this team. It's not about defending a title, really. At this time of year, it's really about going to seek a new one.
All right. Great. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for